You're Hey YouTube, I own the rights to this. Alright, this my shit.
It's my pleasure, it's been Spaz. Bringing that real. Something I be explaining, man. Lie. All the shit that I've been through, I make my way about it. I do what I wanna do, what they gon' say about it. I stay chasing down that money, I can't stay without it. Bitches get to acting funny, I can't feel no way about it. That's just part of the game, my nigga. Try to stay away from love, it just bring me pain, my nigga. I keep it moving, cause my heart won't let me stay attached. If I ever hurt you, I apologize, but I can't take it back. R.I.P. to my niggas, wish I could bring them back. So many of them not here with us, hard to think of that. Bullets are deep and they don't say no names. We from the streets, they don't play no games. This shit ain't gon' change. Nah, hope for the best, but we expect the worst. Yeah, this shit my best to my last breath. Watch me bless the verse. We come from stepping first, from where you hear them weapons burst. Don't fear no man, what you saying? We can throw them hands and throw these weapons. Work. All money in the RP Nipsey, nigga. Running in 50 plus 50, nigga. Yeah. Tell them get with me, nigga. You know he does it major. How it feel when you fuck with a player. Hunters Point, California, I got that city in me. My daddy shining down on me, which pops was living with me. Just know you living in me. Can't let these niggas in me. I'm not the type to envy. I be up to getting plenty. Tryna cut that concrete with them feet be touching. All I know is hold your own if it ain't teach you nothing. We born sinning, so we fight to live better. Up all night tryna get better. Hard work can make a difference, nigga. This shit is in me, it ain't on me, my nigga. I go and get it, you ain't with it, you don't know me, my nigga. Putting up them ditches like I'm Kobe, nigga. In this book, I average 40, nigga. Pay me residuals like I owe me, nigga. All money in the RP Nipsey, nigga. Running in 50 plus 50, nigga. Yeah. Tell them get with me, nigga. You know he does it major. How it feel when you fuck with a player. Yeah. All money in RP Nipsey, nigga. Running in 50 for 50, nigga. Yeah.
D-Mac on the fucking track.
Yeah, I ain't know who it be, man. I'm back up in this thing, man. Somebody just spazzing this bitch, you feel me? I'm bringing it to you the only way I know to bring it to you, man. You feel me? Start rolling a cut.
D-Mac on the fucking
You know I'm for the truth. We talked on it for a minute. Lie, I'm only giving you the real. You know the deal, that's how it gotta be. Ain't with that fraud, now it ain't part of my anatomy. They talk that shit behind my back, but it don't bother me. We don't gotta speak, keep them weak ass apologies. I'ma keep on doing me, you know our body beats. I'm only moving with who you see on the side of me. I fuck with real niggas, I put my life on it. Why the wrong bitches show up at the right moments? But don't confuse love with lust, better know the difference. Shit, how you fucked up, boy, these hoes are different. No Hussein, I just blow past they ass like I'm Jamaican. Don't got no time for bullshit, ain't got that kind of patience. I done been up in that room, but I ain't got no statements. They understand the truth, I don't gotta explain it. Fuck what they think, I got my own thoughts. Give a fuck about what they say, cause I'm my own boss. Yeah. Cocky Barrett don't got a lie about it. Whole lot of pride and I die about it. We from the streets, niggas came from the pain chip. That boy Spaz, ain't no stains on my name. I'm shooting for the top, you see our aim ain't the same. You had to lie to get that top, you see our game ain't the same. Ain't no comparison, make no mistake about that. See that I'm competitive, so they can hate about that. Handle my business, but I stay this all facts. And if a nigga take a loss, better to make it all facts. Shit is real out here, and yeah, this picture far from perfect. Shout out to my future bitch, I hope he know this nigga worth it. And I'm always out here working, don't sibling, but I be swerving. Moving me through these streets, cause see my life, it got a purpose. 10 toes on that surface, no purpose, I just spit the truth. Watch for the devil, he lurking, he trying to get to you. That's why I ask the Lord be with me and look out for me. And if you with me, be with me, got plenty doubt in me. Yeah.
D-Mac on the fucking track.
Yeah, I ain't know who it be, man. I'm back up in this thing, man. Somebody just spazzing this bitch, you feel me? I'm bringing it to you the only way I know to bring it to you, man. You feel me? Start rolling a cut.
D-Mac on the fucking track.
You know I'm for the truth. We talked on it for a minute. Lie, I'm only giving you the real. You know the deal, that's how it gotta be. Ain't with that fraud, now it ain't part of my anatomy. They talk that shit behind my back, but it don't bother me. We don't gotta speak, keep them weak ass apologies. I'ma keep on doing me, you know our body beats. I'm only moving with who you see on the side of me. I fuck with real niggas, I put my life on it. Why the wrong bitches show up at the right moments? But don't confuse love with lust, better know the difference. Shit, how you fucked up, boy, these hoes are different. No Hussein, I just blow past they ass like I'm Jamaican. Don't got no time for bullshit, ain't got that kind of patience. I done been up in that room, but I ain't got no statements. They understand the truth, I don't gotta explain it. Fuck what they think, I got my own thoughts. Give a fuck about what they say, cause I'm my own boss. Cocky Barrett don't got a lie about it. Whole lot of pride and I die about it. We from the streets, niggas came from the pain chip. That boy Spaz, ain't no stains on my name. I'm shooting for the top, you see our aim ain't the same. You had to lie to get that top, you see our game ain't the same. Ain't no comparison, make no mistake about that. See that I'm competitive, so they can hate about that. Handle my business, but I stay this all facts. And if a nigga take a loss, better to make it all facts. Shit is real out here, and yeah, this picture far from perfect. Shout out to my future bitch, I hope he know this nigga worth it. And I'm always out here working, don't sibling, but I be swerving. Moving me through these streets, cause see my life, it got a purpose. 10 toes on that surface, no purpose, I just spit the truth. Watch for the devil, he lurking, he trying to get to you. That's why I ask the Lord be with me and look out for me. And if you with me, be with me, got plenty doubt in me. Cocky Barrett don't got a lie about it. Whole lot of pride and I die about it. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know we do this thing.
D-Mac on the fucking track.
Yeah, real good. I know it. been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. All the shit that I done been through. If I was you and you was me, I guarantee you would've been through life and death situations that I ran into. I go through shit, I get through shit, I don't pretend to. Yeah, go get them chips that's on my menu. Don't trust none of these bitches, thought you been new. I stand tall through it all like real men do. Get my tool raw, nigga, I ball with no gym shoes. I come through, spin a few, then I'm back in traffic. I told her if that pussy hit shit, I'm not back to back it. Then I get back to stacking cabbage. Truth be told, I'm like that purple and that gold on the back of magic. This hit different, that nigga you ain't seen before. That bitch said she love me, she ain't mean it though. Yeah, I took that L, but I ain't lost it. Still checking that mail on my boss shit. Yeah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. I'm from the part of the city where they don't make it out. Kept it 100 like 250s, what I'm fake about. Tell them get with me, I'll show them what this cake about. Every step a gamble, no such thing as the safest route. Nah, just get that paper and stay in your lane. Don't do no favors for a nigga who won't do the same. Don't associate with lames, I ain't built that way. And don't be out your playing games, you get killed that way. Nigga, this shit realer than you thought. Way realer than you thought. Like a real sound caught. I told her, baby, can't no feelings get involved. All these players on quarterback and got me feeling like a boss. If you ain't walking, I ain't feeling what you talking about. If it ain't by no chicken, then I'm walking out. Look, I be the topic of discussion. I'ma get it if I ain't got it. Niggas ain't stopping nothing. Believe that. You don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, mind my business, what I'm into. Got a lot of niggas that I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through.
Damn.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They were quite formidable in the win over the Eagles a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
Come on, bro. Turn the fuck back on.
2nd down and 6 now.
Dumbass shit. Oh, there you go.
Here to
Ah!
7 yards there and a 1st down.
I turned my TV off on
Saints are
accident.
1 and 2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself at an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot. Find a way to win some games and keep moving forward.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Kamara up the middle.
Sit him down.
He is met at the line of scrimmage,
Get your
and he
bitch
goes down
ass
right
down,
there.
AK.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there.
Let me get that.
Oh, he tries to force it in.
Get out of there.
Intercepted.
Get out of there. Oh!
Let's go. Number 1 defense for a reason, is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, They were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Nathan Shepard in there to make the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the 20, here's second down and 8. Mayfield off the play fake.
Oh my God, is that not the fakest shit you ever seen in your life?
It's going to lead to third down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays that we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
All right, man. Nigga just, come on, bro. Secure catch everything.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. With Sean Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Mayfield to throw it. He's going to air one out. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Saints are going to get the ball back on the turnover
that's cool, that's cool.
as they hold on 4th down. Well, the decision there on 4th and goal, they go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
My bad.
How about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the interception, keep them off the scoreboard, that's a job very well done.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara
Sitting
makes his
down.
way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Carr drops this up to Kamara out of the backfield. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Let's go.
And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line.
You going for
a
it?
gain of 8 there on the play.
Don't do it, bro.
And that'll bring up
you on your
down.
own 15,
I think that
bro.
call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd.
That's smart. Be smart.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
You see? Who said something on the screen? I don't know what you did.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak.
Bang out on these niggas. Get out of there. Come on, my nigga.
Open week for them, so if
Madden,
they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
Damn.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
I smashed your ugly ass.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Play fake. Mayfield.
Oh my God, Madden be on corner. What is that, Madden?
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You want to punt? Okay, all right, right on. I'll punt, my bad. Okay.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. Deep for New Orleans is
Damn, if I would have knew that, I
Shaheed.
would have did a whole different play, my nigga, on 3rd down. All right, it's good, Astro. I got you.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice.
There ain't no way he got that big ass.
It's not make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
I'm fucking up, that's not me.
Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. As they got it as we resume action. Really an excellent run. Sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Now Carr, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
3rd and 2. Here's Kamara.
Let's go.
Run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They get quickly to the left side. Oh, he's going to be stopped up.
Oh, my God, my nigga.
But I do believe
Homie, man.
got the 2 yards. Yes, confirmed by the referee. It's a 1st down.
Shit.
On play action, it's Carr. He'll buy some time right.
Give me that.
Deep for Olave.
Lurking.
Oh,
that's me the whole play.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique.
Come on now, get out of there.
And paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
10 yards there to start the drive and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Two minutes gone by, second quarter. Palmer going in motion right. Right back to him.
Oh, come on with the D-line
tackle there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times.
And
what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 9. On second down.
Oh my God, my nigga, where you going?
To go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
They keep letting this nigga grab me, man.
Defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
3rd down and 10. Mayfield on play action. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go play action. Mayfield. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Devin Duvernay. His first touchdown on the year.
If I would have had Mike Evans,
post the first
he probably would have been open, but he probably wouldn't have burst him.
This second quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Baker bitch ass be trying to ball.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
You're my employee hella weak, but I ain't gonna lie. No disrespect. But he ass cheap. Put him down! Oh my God, man! Just the animation.
Really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue.
Let me get that!
He's going to be intercepted for the
get out of there!
Thus far. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Go, D.
McLaughlin for the extra point.
Turn up, D.
And it's good to make it 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if
let me get that. Stop playing with me. Somebody tell this nigga about me.
And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick six to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick six. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
Let's get it. Bro,
so they throw the pick six. They'll
nasty,
get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
They nasty. Get him down.
Nice return. Sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes...
I'm trying to hit stick
this is an important
Real
possession.
bitch ass over here, okay?
But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Come here.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Oh, poor throw there.
Illegal man downfield. We're going to keep this.
And the Bucs are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. So the pass interference call on the offense obviously declined, and this will remain a turnover. Palmer going in motion right.
Hands on.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Mayfield now. Oh, that's deep for Duvernay.
Ah, you
the
fucking
defense has
bitch.
it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And
Fucking
his guys have
Adebo.
got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
So the first thing that crossed my mind is why
My
didn't
bad,
they just sit
Baker,
on the
but-
lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take
Sit your
what you
ass
want.
down.
They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
All right. Bro, I ain't even ran the ball at all. Like, we got a break.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Get out of there!
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 52 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Short pass to Howard. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Rolling to his right. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Baker Mayfield with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Buccaneers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Oh, why did
his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter. And they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
He can't even throw it down here, but man,
they fake the punt, it doesn't work out, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. O.J. Howard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right.
And now here is another interception. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions.
Oh, my God, I got to get balance on this nigga fast.
I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm. If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
2nd down, Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! From 21 yards away. And the Bucs get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Trying to shake off the interception from the last
Oh, they made me go over.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
Oh, they
touchdown.
Why would they make me click on the nigga, bro? Fuck.
Chris Olave. An even 90 yards. And the Saints are able to eat in just a bit to the sizable deficit. Well, they were back in the shadows for their own goal post, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, the conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, punt the ball away, but no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people...
And my goodness, another interception.
We might
Picked
stay at
up by
9.
Marlon Humphrey. And the Saints are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 95 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
2nd and 7. Throwing, Mayfield. Oh, that's deep for Duvernay.
Ah, come on!
Mayfield again with the interception. His third.
Damn.
Picked off by Eric Stokes.
Oh, shit. Ah!
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot
Ah!
race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That's a great play, bro. Great fucking play, bro.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go
That's a
conservative,
great
don't
play.
you? Go into your shell and just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit.
That boy got back so quick, though. And I didn't even bomb it. I threw a fucking...
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
I held square like he's supposed to throw it on the rope.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
There they'll keep leaning on the running
That
game.
nigga over, man.
Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Bucs on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Mayfield looks to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Devin Duvernay laying himself out in the end zone. And the Buccaneers are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Hit that
And they're going to
nigga,
start
man.
this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Carr. Flush to his right.
Get your bitch ass over here,
Shy
Carr.
of the 40 at the 41. Carr
You about
can
to
be
get
in a
hurt.
lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first. Throwing on first down is Carr.
Oh,
He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. On play action, now Carr. Flushed out right. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football
Carr
as
about
well.
to die out
You can
there.
almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the
Get
football
that
at this
bitch
juncture.
down. Get out of
And they'll
here.
bring him down at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete there to Johnson. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
To throw his Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught.
What?
They're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
What?
So, Charles, they had him double covered in the end zone. It still was not enough.
I wonder if they're thinking to themselves now, 2 didn't work. Do we go for 3 guys on him next time? Because he fought through all that extra attention, got himself into a great position where his quarterback felt confident enough to challenge the coverage and threw it his way. What a big-time play right there, both by the quarterback trusting him and by him going up and getting it.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week.
Oh, you got a bye week.
They're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, and what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays, really hurts the team on defense.
They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone.
Oh, my God! No, that did not just happen, bro.
Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Carr now to throw.
Thank you.
And now here is another interception. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football back at their own 17. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest. They kind of...
Damn. 4 picks. That shit is annoying. Elite quarterback. Let me tell this nigga good game.